What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete. Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related. If that tickles your fancy, hit that subscribe button, sit back, and enjoy the video. Now, guys, today is Wednesday. You know what that means? Wishlist Wednesdays. All right, so if you're new here, what I normally do on every Wednesday, well, not as lately because I've just been regularly posting, trying to catch up on videos, but what I normally do every Wednesday is choose 2 plants from my wish list and basically go over the aspects of these plants. Can I find them? How much they cost? Do they need a lot of sun, partial sun, no sunlight, tons of water, sprinkle of water. So, but just to go over the aspects of those plants and again, see can I find them and where they're located, things of such. Now, this list here consists of tons, and I mean tons of plants. Now, if you do go back on my playlist, which is under my page here, it is called Wishlist Wednesdays. Basically, it's a playlist that I've done already with multiple videos of basically plants that I'm hoping to get, and some of those I have gotten already. There will be another acquired wishlist Wednesday video as well as the year goes on, but let's go ahead and get started, you guys. Now, these here, these plants that I have for you today, one of them I've been wanting for a very long time now. Prices are stable enough to, they're stable enough to, I guess, work with a cutting. You know how I feel about cuttings if they're not philodendrons. So, especially because Hoyas are not, known to grow like super fast. But anyway, one is a Hoya and then one is a peace lily or a spathiphyllum. Now, this here peace lily, oh my, it's at the top of the list. It's like top 10 at this point of all the plants. Yeah. But let's go ahead and start with the peace lily. Now, this peace lily I found here on YouTube, basically just looking at one of the YouTubers, I think he's from Indonesia, but he stays here in the States, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, he was going to a nursery with a lot of rare cool plants, and he pulled out this here. Well, the guy that works at the store pulled out this here peace lily, and all right, guys. So this here peace lily is called the moho lime spathiphyllum or lemon lime peace lily or lime peace lily, in that nature. All right, as you can see by this picture, like, come on, guys, we already know how the regular peace lily grows. The domino, the half breed, the peanut butter jelly, all the ones that I've seen dealing with the peace lilies have none. I mean, this peace lily hands down is the #1 peace lily that I've ever seen. I don't know how you feel about it, but for me personally, you know how I feel about this color here. So it is just like something that you really can look at and like, I want to like take a bite out of these here leaves, even though they're not like chunky and pillowfully. Is pillowfully a word? Not even gonna go down that, but yeah, this here peace lily, it really is a must-have. Now, I did do some research on this here guy, and I can tell you now that they are not, at least so far, I haven't really like dug into research, but I can tell you now in Indian dollars, they are $3. Okay, $3. This minute, $3. So I did look, but like I said, I didn't do extensive looking to try to figure out, are they in the USA? But I can tell you now, I did not find any when I put it in the search. It was only a few, and then they were, again, across the water. So one of these days, I'm just going to be able to walk into like a nursery and just see all of my wish list plants. Even though I know there are some nurseries that have at least 95% of my wish list plants in one spot. So, but yeah, we're definitely going to get our hands on one of these. Again, as I said before, they're not located here in the States. They, of course, if I do decide to order one, it has to be imported, which means I will have to buy some more plants in order to cover for the shipping cost and $3. I'm not going to order something across the seas for $3. It's just, call it what it is, but this plant really is a must-have. Again, I can see it being part of my collection again just because of the coloring. I do have one I do have a few of them that are, you know, the same color that would definitely fit into my collection with no problems. But yeah, we're going to see. But again, not located here in the United States, across the water. Now, you would definitely treat this here peace lily kind of like the your regular Spathiphyllum, the green kind, I would say. But this plant here can tolerate more sunlight than the original one. Same with the soil, keep it moist. They're very thirsty, just like the regular peace lilies as well. So getting it into a nice, it doesn't even have to be high humid spot, just giving it a nice spot that it is somewhat humid, of course, so the plant doesn't dry out, and give it water and that bright indirect light. Do not do direct sunlight, guys. Direct sunlight, kind of like with a lot of your other plants, tropical plants, they will burn in the sun. And well, they will burn or they would get sun stressed, but more than likely they would get burned if they're like thin leaves and things of that such. But give it that bright indirect light, and I'm pretty sure you're feeding it fertilizer or whatever, and you're watering. I'm telling you, this plant would be a showstopper. Just imagine, you've already seen the regular size peace lilies and how big they get. The leaves are just wide and oh my, I would just have a fit. Now, the only thing I don't like about this here plant is that the flowers are the same color. You know, the white color is the regular peace lily, but I mean, it's a flower, and I really don't care for the flower on peace lilies. It's usually the foliage, kind of like my domino that I do have. Is it a Dalmatian or is it a domino? Probably a domino. I don't know. One of those I have out there in my greenhouse. But yeah, definitely get my hands on one of those. Again, pricing $3, you know, but again, I'm definitely not going to be shipping anything for $3. I mean, guys, come on. But yeah, it's a must-have. I'm going to, since it is not located here and I'm not, you know, paying extra money, it'll probably be a while before I can really get my hands on one of these, or at least be able to see them here in the States. So I would definitely keep you guys informed on that, of course, you know. But I'm just sitting here thinking, like, that big behind, like, neon plant is just, that is like a really good showpiece kind of plant. But anyway, moving on to the next one, you guys. Now this here next one is a Hoya. Of course, I'm pretty sure most of you definitely seen and heard of this here Hoya. As I was saying before, the prices have went down definitely on this here Hoya, and I'm loving it. Now I have seen some fuller plants, basically like 2, 4, 6, maybe like 6 or 7 leaves, nice size leaves and vines and things of such. Now I haven't seen like a full pot of those. Even if I did, I definitely wouldn't pay that much for it. But this here Hoya, you guys, is the Hoya. Oh man, the Hoya crystallinum. That is a anthurium. Hoya crystophylla. Yeah, the Hoya crystophyllum. Now this here, oh my God. Now this here Hoya, a lot of you have seen it, of course. And the main thing that attracted me to this Hoya, of course, would be the veining. Now the veining on this here plant is just phenomenal. There is, I did find out that there is, if I'm not mistaken, there is a calistophyllum. Okay. There is a, short leaf and a long leaf one as well. Really doesn't matter which ones I get, but I'm pretty sure like the long leaves are probably a little bit bigger. I would say just, well, yeah, they are a little bit bigger. I prefer those, but any one of those will work. Now I've seen these here pricing. They're pretty expensive, like $20 something for a cutting 2-leaf node. Is, you know, it's, for me, expensive. So I mean, to you guys, it's probably not, but $20 for a little cutting is a lot when it takes forever to grow, and especially if it's not growing correctly, then you can kill it. But I guess you can say that with any of the other cuttings, right? But I just say that just simply because of the growth time, how long it takes these things to grow. It is just, you know, I don't know. It can go years without growing, and then 1 year it's just, it sprouts a full pot. But anyway, the prices are running good again. I haven't seen anything maybe lower than like $23. Some of those are with shipping, some of those are without shipping. So again, you're still looking at about maybe $30–$35 to grind it off trying to ship it out. But again, though, you know, still a great price compared to when they first hit the market or was first being talked about or spoken on. They were just outrageous. There is one that is pretty nice. It's like $90. That's including shipping. And you know, I say that maybe this would be the Hoya that I would spend that kind of money on, to be honest with you. But I would definitely have to think about it because, again, I can get maybe 3 or 4 plants with those $90 that are on my wish list compared to this here one. But that Hoya, it really is a must have. And as I said before, the veining on this here plant, it's different. I mean, you can't, most of the other Hoyas, they do have veinings, of course, but not like this one here. This one, it reminds you of, what's a good veinage plant? The Anthurium regale, like hands down. The Philodendron verrucosum, hands down. Those veinings, like, and with the contrast of the leaves, and with this one, kind of like your verrucosum and this, what else I'm saying, in the Splendid, the verrucosum and the Anthurium regale. Well, I can't say that because, well, how about this? The actual coloring of the greenery and the greenery on the leaf of that there calistophyllum is a lot lighter contrast compared to the veining. The veining, as you can see, is like a real darkish greenish. It really doesn't matter because it stands out, of course, with the leaf. Now, if that leaf was the same color as the vein, then it wouldn't be as interesting to me as it is now. But with that veining and the leaf color, it works for me. All right. If I'm not mistaken, I may have, or it could have been another Hoya that I think I've seen it sun stressed. Is not as appetizing to me as it is just regularly growing, I would say, up under your regular lights or grow lights, or even outside, getting that, getting that indirect sunlight. All in all, if I do end up purchasing one of these, which I can tell you it will be within this year, I can say 6 months, to be honest with you. I might end up see, can I get myself 2 of them so I can at least have 2 instead of 1 long vine, which I will then still have to chop and prop and things of that nature. So getting more than 1 would definitely help me fill out that pot. Now, caring for this here Hoya, we're talking just semi, like 98% care as the rest of these Hoya. They will give you a little sun stress. Me personally, I don't care for it, or at least not on this Hoya. There's like a couple of Hoyas that I do love better when they're sun stressed. But anyway, I would definitely not give this here Hoya direct sunlight. Again, unless you're trying to sun stress them. And most Hoyas can handle a few hours of, you know, direct sunlight, but nothing that is extreme to over like 4, 6, 8 hours of like full blasting sun, because then, I mean, it'll stress it out, but it'll stress it out to the point where now you have leaf damage and all this other stuff, which is not appetizing when you're looking at a plant at all, because then you have to cut your foliage back and things of that such. But anyway, don't do direct sunlight at least more than those hours, because you definitely damage your plant. Water this here Hoya just like the rest of them when it goes dry. Now with this one, if I'm getting as a starter plant, then I'm pretty sure I'm going to transfer it over to sphagnum moss, which of course, you know, I love growing things in sphagnum moss, and they do a lot better with me compared to soil, and water honestly is just too much to be dealing with. So yeah, if I get them, then they're definitely being spag. Hopefully about time I do order them, the prices can go down a little bit more, and I can order as many as I want without feeling guilty, basically, because I could have bought something else, which is a full plant, which I definitely have my eyes on now, trying to get. We shall see though. But all in all, you guys, I love the here Hoya. I know a lot of you definitely have this here Hoya already. I could have been got it as well, but of course I was not paying that type of money for a cutting. It's just not happening. And I say that, I can only really say that it's for Hoya, because they only come in like cuttings unless you get, you know, a potted plant, but it's still, you know, like a 4-inch something. It's just crazy. But with those prices, sometimes you have to do what you have to do, because there's no nurseries that are going to you know, cater to every plant that you want. But yeah, these here 2 plants, you guys, the moho or the mojo, I'm pretty sure it's moho, lime spathiphyllum, and the Hoya calistophyllum. Those are a must-have. That there peace lily is definitely at the top of the list. And I'm pretty sure once I do get my hands on one, it's going to be like in maybe 4-inch powder. So it has to be grown out, unless, you know, a plant company or someone comes out with them, which I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Then I can get one, you know, a good size one. But other than that, then definitely have to wait. I'm pretty sure a couple of years, unless I figure out what exactly website they're coming from, and then, you know, do my backgrounds on them and see, you know, are they able, well, I'm pretty sure you can order from them, but if I should order for them, basically the reviews, how about that, and check those out. And I probably can, you know, instead of just getting that one plant, I could probably, I will get more than one, depending on what they have in stock and, you know, what I'm looking for. So the goal actually is just finding one spot to have all, like literally all your wish list plants, and only thing I do is add the cart to like literally everything and see how much the total comes out. Yeah. But yeah, guys, that's it here for Wish List Wednesdays. Please do me a favor, hit the like button if you enjoyed. Also, it's good to hear from you guys down in the comment section below. Let me know, have you heard of this here moho or mojo? I'm put the names up so you guys can see it. Spathiphyllum, because again, haven't heard anyone talk about it, haven't seen it in anyone's collection, but I'm definitely going to go back and see, can I find that video on YouTube and see what store he's at and see, do they deliver? Better chance of doing that and paying shipping out. Oh my God, you're definitely going to do that when I get off of here and see what's going on there. I would definitely, again, rather pay US shipping than something across the sea, which, you know, I only want one plant. But anyway, guys, I do have a second channel, Pete's Plant Smasher, be down in the description box below. I have a lot of videos, just haven't had the chance to actually edit and get them up. It's just a lot of behind the scenes, you guys, that you do not see over here over on the channel. And I think that is it. I will see you guys on, I'm almost finished. Well, I'm out. Nope, I am finished. I did finish with the with my greenhouse grow space. I don't know when you guys are gonna get that last finished video, but I am finished with that. And I have to do a few more maintenance. I'm just way off again. A few more maintenance videos, which was supposed to be like the last one that I recorded, but I have a couple of more. But anyway, guys, that is it here for today's video. I will see you guys on the next Wish List Wednesday. Bye.